Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is plant in the surroundings. And in this we are going to study different subtopics. Okay children, are you all ready? So let's begin. In this lesson, children, we are going to learn about plants. Plant, its parts, structure and functions. So, plants have two important parts. First, the root system that you can see in the picture below ground, and the shoot system which is above ground. The root system absorbs water with nutrients from the soil and also serves to anchor the plant. While the shoot system is made up of the stem bearing leaves, branches, flowers and fruits. And each part of a plant looks different and plays a different role in the life of the plant. So let's learn about now roots. The root is the underground part of a plant that performs many important functions. Functions of roots. A root holds the plant into the soil. So children, your plant will be able to stand erect because of these roots. A root absorbs water and nutrients from the soil, and they are then further transported or transferred to other parts of the plant with the help of stem, through the stem. Roots of some plants such as carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip store food in them, and these roots are eaten as vegetables by us. So there are two types of roots, taproot and fibrous root. So we are going to talk about taproot first. Some plants, children, they have very thick main root, as you can see in this picture, that grows from the bottom end of the stem, and then small thin side roots you all can see that is going to come out from the main root. This type of root is called as tap root. Which plants is going to have these type of roots, children? Plants such as turnip, bean, mustard, they have tap roots. Second types of roots. Fibrous root. Some plants, they have thin and bushy roots that grow in cluster or that grow in bunch from the bottom end of the stem, and this type of root is called fibrous root. Some plants, right, when we were discussing about taproot, they have a thick main root and that grows from the bottom end of the stem, and small and thin side roots grow from the main root. While when we talk about fibrous root, it does not have a main root. So plants such as rice, grass and onion have fibrous roots. So we will discuss about shoot now. So there are two parts of a plant. One was root system and second one is shoot system. So shoot is the part of a plant that grows above the soil or above the ground, and it further consists of different parts: stem, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. So now we will discuss about stem. As we all know, stem is the main part of the shoot, and different plants have different kinds of stems. So some examples are given below. Let's discuss those examples. Trees such as gulmohar, the one which is red in color, banyan, neem, peepal have hard and thick stem. Trees such as gulmohar, banyan, neem, peepal, they have very hard and thick stem, and that is called trunk, right? As you can see in the picture, a coriander plant has a very soft and green stem. Plants such as watermelon and bottle gourd they also have soft and weak stem. While the stem of potato, ginger and turmeric grow below the soil and they are called underground stems. They also store food. So we also eat these stems. Functions of stems, right? In that, the main function of stem is to provide support to the plant and holds the plant upright. It is going to hold leaves, flowers and buds. In some cases, even stems also store food for the plant, right? It carries nutrients and water from the roots to the entire plant. It even also carries food which is going to be prepared by the leaves to different parts of the plant. And as I had mentioned before, that stem of some plants, they store food. Example is of sugar cane. Now we will discuss about leaf. So a leaf is the most important part of the plant that grows on the stem. It differs in shape and size in different plants and leaves are mostly green in color. Now we are going to learn about the structure of leaf. So as you can see in this picture, they have flat and broad part that is called the leaf blade or lamina. Then at the center, in the middle of the leaf, you can see a thin tube which is called as main vein or midrib. Then many thinner side veins run out from the main vein and they carry water to all the parts of the leaf. Then the leaf is connected to the stem through the stalk. And as we all know, the lower side of the leaf had many tiny pores and these pores are called stomata. Functions of leaves. The functions of the leaves are as follows. Green leaves, green plants, right? They make food for the whole plant by using air, water and sunlight. So they are known as kitchen or food factory of a plant. Now there is one process that is photosynthesis. Meaning of photo means light, synthesis means putting together. So the process by which green leaves make their food by using carbon dioxide, water and minerals in the presence of sunlight. And this process is called photosynthesis. So leaves take carbon dioxide and they help in preparing food, right? While it gives out oxygen, and oxygen is a gas which we all know it is essential for all living organisms. If we want to survive, we need oxygen gas, right? Then we also know about stomata, children. There are small tiny pores which are present on the lower side of a leaf which helps plants in breathing, that is taking in and giving out air. Leaves of certain plants such as cabbage and spinach store food in them. So we eat them as vegetables. So these are the functions of leaves. So let's quickly sum up what we had learned today. That plant has two parts, root system and shoot system. So we had discussed about roots, their functions, types of roots, and then in shoot system we had discussed about stem, functions of stem, then structure of leaf and functions of leaves. Right, children? So I hope whatever I had explained it to you, that is clear to you all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye, children.